What is up guys, Kavit here. Today I'm going to be reviewing a new budget smartphone, the Lenovo Vibe K5 Note. Let me make it clear. I usually don't like Lenovo's phones and its UI, but this one, well, I have mixed feelings about this phone. Let's first talk specs. This phone features a MediaTek MT6755 Helio P10 processor, that is 4 Cortex A53 chips running at 1.8 GHz and 4 more running at 1 GHz. It has 4GB of RAM, a 13 megapixel rear camera and an 8 megapixel front camera, a 5.5 inch 1080p display, a 3500 mAh battery, a fingerprint sensor, and dual SIM slots with one hybrid slot to use it with a micro SD card. Design. Well, the phone actually looks and feels good in the hand. I love how the back of the phone looks. Gives a nice premium vibe to it, but the front is just terribly designed. The back is not even proper metal and fingerprints are easily visible. Speaking about fingerprints, the fingerprint sensor is now circular, unlike the K4 Note, and it has a nice subtle dimple that I really like. The biggest drawback to this design is that there is no Gorilla Glass available. Yes, let that sink in. Every smartphone that comes out now has Gorilla Glass for protection, and what is Lenovo doing? I don't know. So guys, if you're getting this phone, please take good care of it. The buttons on the side of the phone are solid, easily reachable and tactile. Lenovo has got all the basics right, except for the Gorilla Glass part, of course. On the performance side of things, I haven't really faced any problems with the MediaTek processor and 4GB of RAM for now. Everyday tasks are smooth, but at times the phone heats up. Haven't had the issue a lot, but I will keep you guys informed about it if I ever face any problems. You can follow me on Twitter for regular updates on the phone. The handle is Kavit Vajan. Raw performance wise, here are the Antutu and Geekbench 3 scores. The RAM management could be better because 4GB is a lot, and opening an app like YouTube after opening various other apps actually loads the app from the beginning. Well, as you can see, the primary shooter is not very consistent. The exposure varies drastically among pictures that were taken just a few seconds apart. The phone lacks good dynamic range, but the autofocus is really good for pictures. Overall, the primary shooter is an okay-ish camera, nothing extraordinary. Next up, we have the secondary camera. Softening is slightly higher to my liking, but you can control that in the inbuilt camera app. The image is a bit flat, but you can't really expect more from a 13,000 rupee phone. The K5 Note has got a non-removable 3500 mAh battery. The battery management by the software is okay-ish. Nothing great again. With mild or normal usage, you can easily sail through a day. If you're a heavy mobile data user who also plays some heavy games, you probably should get yourself an external battery pack. The audio quality on the phone is surprisingly good. I don't know if it's because of the Dolby Atmos thing, but it's good alright. A huge problem with the K5 Note is the speaker placement. It's at the back of the phone, unlike the K4 Note which had dual front-firing speakers. Nonetheless, the speaker does perform similarly. Here's a sample. Coming to the fingerprint sensor, it's really good. I have no complaints. It has been very accurate for me and it's a huge improvement over the K4 Note. The circular sensor makes it better, I guess. It's obviously not as fast as the iPhones, but it's definitely better than most of the other phones out there. Coming to the software part of the phone, well, I hate it. I don't know why people say it's more like stock Android and shit. It's not even close to those nice icons and colors I'm used to with stock Android. To be fair, it's only the design of the UI that I don't like. The novelty features that come bundled with this version of Android are really fun and useful. There are so many shortcuts that you can use with a fingerprint sensor. Like touching the sensor acts as the back button and holding the finger there will open the recent apps menu. You can touch the sensor while in the stock camera app to click a picture. A boon for those selfie freaks. Another amazing feature is when you hold on the home key at the lock screen, the flashlight is switched on. My favorite feature is the Secure Zone, where you can create a totally different phone interface which won't be available in the normal open zone. A very important feature for a lot of people like Venu. There are so many other shortcuts and small tricks you can use to make the phone truly yours. I know what you guys want to know. Should you get the phone or not? Well, if you can live with a slightly lower grade camera, no NFC, no Gorilla Glass and the ugly UI, then you can actually get this phone. Not like everyone uses NFC all the time, and using a launcher like Nokia's Z launcher or something of that sort, you can actually make this phone work for you. It's a well-designed phone that gets all the basics right. Except for the Gorilla Glass part though. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.